Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp. Today we're looking at how those odds have been acting up for the game between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing good, Dax. Thanks, man.
All righty, man, no problem. Now, the Packers got shocked by the Bills last week anyways. They opened this week as favorites by 12 points. Now, since then, the majority of the books just dropped it to minus 11.5 and minus 11. 5 dimes, they're back on it again, man. They went all the way on the other way, and they went up a point, minus 13 right now. Now, Packers, again, man, that was a pretty tough loss, I guess. Bills' defense just showed up, man. I mean, I think they have the most sacks right now in the league. That game, 13-21. Buccaneers and Panthers. Buccaneers kept it close, but couldn't against the Panthers, 17-19. Packers alive and kicking in the playoffs, 10-4 and 7-6-1 against the spread. Buccaneers are done for, 2-12 and 6-8 against the spread. Now, I'm thinking something a little off here. It might be me trying to pinpoint what Lovie Smith might be thinking in this case. Buccaneers have the first round pick, right, on the draft?
Yeah.
I mean, so far right now, if we look at the positions right now, right?
In Oakland and Tennessee, but yeah.
Okay, so looking at the positions right now, if the Buccaneers do get that first draft pick, they're probably going to go for Mariota, right? And in this case, I'm thinking that Lovie might want to tank this game. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I think there's no question the Packers are going to win this game.
Yeah.
The question is how much. I mean, and I think you have to think that them coming back off of that loss last week, they're going to really want to, show out in this game and have a really good showing and against a team that they should, they should pummel by several touchdowns. I don't know much about. I wouldn't say that there's much tanking motive to this game for the Bucs, but there might be. I think the Bucs, even if they try to win this game, they're going to lose. So I think Lovie Smith probably doesn't have to tank this game to lose it. Green Bay against this defense in the nice weather of Tampa, Florida. I think all Green Bay all the time. I'm amazed that this line isn't. You call 5 dimes crazy, but honestly, I think they have probably the best odds right now, just because there's a chance that Green Bay wins this game by 20. If you can get plus 105 at minus 13, you're looking pretty smart if Green Bay wins this by 3 touchdowns. So, Green Bay is going to win this game. I think there's no question of that, and I don't see any way the Bucs stay in this game longer than a half.
Yeah, I totally agree. I do see the Packers, win this one outright. 13, maybe a little too much, but yeah, why not? It's the Buccaneers, but hell, we've been surprised in the past, and hell, we were surprised by that Packers game against the Buffalo Bills, man. I mean, we knew that it was going to be a close game, especially considering.
The Bills have one of the best defenses.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. That's definitely straight up. I mean, I'm totally aware with that. But hell, it's we didn't expect the Packers to lose. We expected it just to be a close game, and it completely went the other way. I'm thinking that they might want to play conservative and not put out all their players and waste them for the long run and try to make them stay healthy for the rest of the game. So I could easily see them, playing, racking up the points in the first and second quarter, and then sitting everybody down and playing with the second team after the third and fourth. But I'm assuming things right now, and I really don't know how it's going to play out. But if they do get that 3-touchdown lead, wouldn't you think that it would be the wisest thing to do to actually sit down Rodgers and maybe give them a rest and rest their most important players?
I don't know. I don't think they can afford that right now because they're behind Detroit right now in the division. So I think they really need to.
But they're going to win. Either way, they're going to win. I'm saying
they're not. Rodgers isn't sitting down, I don't think, until the fourth quarter of this game. So I don't think Mike McCarthy's not going to leave any room for any wiggle room for Tampa Bay in this. So if you're worried about a backdoor cover, I don't think you have to really worry about that still. And if you are, you could still get it at minus 11. Like this, that's the beauty of this line right now. You still have a 2-point window for wherever you want this line at. So there's a lot of numbers still on the boards for this one. So pick your value wherever you think. But I think I'm pretty confident in the Packers this week. Against Tampa Bay, even on the road. It's just They're going to put up 35 points in this game, I think, regardless of what happens.
Yeah, I could see that. I'd probably take the 11 and maybe buy a point and put it down to 10 just to be on the safe side, just in case they cover the game just by 10, I'd push. But, yeah, you could be right. This could be the blowout of the week, and they could win, 56-0, or, I don't know. They could even go higher than that. It's just the fact that I'm kind of thinking that if they are up ahead by 3 touchdowns, they're probably going to want to rest some guys, and give them a little bit of chance, a little bit of a breather in this case. Because what would be the point, in keeping in Rodgers and, risking an injury this close to getting into the playoffs and, having a shot at the title? Because everybody thinks that the Packers right now are the second favorite the third favorite, I'd say, after the Patriots, Broncos. Well, but hell, fucking Seattle's in the contention now. I mean, I think it would be an interesting play just to be conservative, I'd say. But yeah, I mean, we could easily see this game, be a blowout and, the Packers just run all over them and do what they want with them and just, make the Buccaneers a little bitch. But anyways, I think that I guess that we're on the right track with this one. If you like that 13, go ahead. I'll probably just, take the 11 and buy that point, man.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, and let's do this again next week.
All right, thanks, Dax.
All right, no problem, man. For SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.